YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Dat Boy Nate, man, aka Dat Boy. In this video right here, I'm gonna give you guys some answers to some questions that my fans have been asking me. First and foremost, the biggest question is, why did I change my name from what was then Lil Sal to Dat Boy Nate, aka Dat Boy? Well, I changed my name because in the music industry, it is illegal to have the name of another artist. And those of you that are musicians, y'all will know what I'm talking about. It falls within the copyright laws. It's basically the same thing if you copyright another artist's lyrics. It basically is the same thing if you copyright another artist's name. So if you make music under the name of another artist, that's illegal. You can get jail time, you can get sued for a pretty lengthy fine, or you can get what they call a cease and desist, which can basically mean a plethora of things. It can mean that you can't make music unless you change the name. It means that you can't make music, period, under a certain distribution. It could mean that you can't, make music, period, or you're banned from different music sharing outlets using that name, or whatever the case may be. That's illegal. So, and I didn't know that I was using the name of another artist at first until I really did my research and I found out that there is another artist that you can actually look up on YouTube called Lil Sal, and you can find his music. I Googled him. I did everything I had to do to, find out whether or not I could use the name that I had, and I couldn't use it. So to avoid being sued or anything like that for copyright, especially because of my age, the age of 22, I can't exactly pay a fine for, copyright. So I went ahead and just changed my name to Dat Boy Nate, or simply Dat Boy. So that's how that goes. The next question that I get asked a lot is, why did I retire from music and then come back after not that long? Well, it's plain and simple. My music is basically the lyrical form of me. So if I'm not making music, then I'm not me. And I could only stay away from my music and making my music for so long before I decide, you know what, I gotta go back. I can't leave the people that actually listen to my music hungry for too long. So, I just couldn't do that. I know I have my haters and I have some people that don't like listening to my music. But then I have some that actually enjoy listening to my music and the subject matter, which is basically pretty much all my songs been about my life. So, if they're able to sit back and listen to my story and listen to where I came from, then that's a good thing. That means they understand me. Those that don't, I'm sorry y'all don't, but y'all can't stop me from making my music, man. I'm gonna keep making my music and doing my thing. The next question is, Why do I choose to freestyle mostly instead of write my lyrics? Well, it's not that I don't want to write a song. It's not that I don't enjoy writing a song. But there's a assortment of different reasons why I choose not to write a song. And I choose to freestyle over writing a song. One of the main reasons is time consumption. It's really time consuming when you have a pad and you have a pen, or how some of y'all dudes do it now. Y'all want to have a phone and y'all go to the notepad and type y'all shit out. Well, see, I come from the 2006 era of rap. That's when I first started, back in 2006. So back when I first started, we didn't have all that shit. We didn't have the smartphones. We didn't have, you know, the more modern technology where you have a digitalized notepad to where you can type your stuff out. Other than Microsoft Word, you didn't have a phone that you could carry with you and do all that on. I come from a time where you have your just a sketch pad and a pen, and then if you're able to make a beat, you can make a beat. If you're able to go to YouTube and write some lyrics off of a beat on YouTube, then you do that. And some of y'all still do that now. I do that sometimes, but I don't write. I just freestyle. Now, the reason I freestyle is because I just feel more energy. I feel more energy to freestyle um as opposed to what I did back then. And that's also what's hot right now. If you listen to most of these new age rappers, I could pretty much guarantee you 50 to 70% of these new rappers out here, they don't write their shit. And if they do, it's not even them. If they do, they have a ghostwriter writing for them. But most of these new age rappers, based on what I've seen, they just freestyle. They don't even write their shit. So that's basically what's hot right now, and I'm just trying to keep up with that. But never will I ever be one of these new age auto-tuning type of rappers. Okay, I've always considered myself, because those that know me, y'all know the city that I'm from, but those that don't know me, I will say that I'm from Texas. I'm not gonna say what part, but I'm from Texas. So that's known for like the dirty South and underground type of music, and that's what I've always been. I haven't been one of these types to be, the auto tunage and the just like singing. Now I will do my singing. Like, if those of y'all that are familiar with down south, if y'all know who Zero is, y'all know that he has a tendency to not only rap but also sing in his songs. Like, he's got that one song, I hate you, bitch. And he's making the melody as he's singing I hate you, bitch. So, I'll do the type of style that he does, but I won't do the type of style like Future or any of these auto-tune rappers. Now, when I say that, I had somebody tell me a long time ago that I was copying the style of Zero. First of all, man, look at your facts, okay? Yes, he does that, and yes, yes, he's been doing it longer than me. But I'm not trying to portray nobody, bro. Okay? His style now is mainly singing. My style is doing both, singing and rapping, which is his old style. but I do that more than he does. So for you to sit up there and say that I'm copying the style of Joseph McVeigh, aka Zero, you gotta pay attention to your facts before you could say that, man. Cause that's not, yeah, nah, that's not true, man. Okay. Um, do I have any upcoming projects on the way? Well, I don't really want to get into too much detail on that, but I will tell you that um, if you haven't listened to my last mixtape under the Lil Sal name, Lil Sal and Young Tony Legends at Birth, that is still up on my Lil Sal SoundCloud. Y'all could go listen to that. That was my most recent before the name change. But now that the name has changed to Dat Boy Nate or simply Dat Boy, the only project that I can guarantee you I have coming right now is my introduction project. But as of right now, I'm away from the studio, so I can't really record at the moment or anything like that. So I gotta wait till I get back to my part of Texas and back to my house to where I can be in my studio and record my music. But yeah, man, that's basically it. I hope this answered everyone's questions, and if you have more, you could leave them on the in the comment section on this video, or I'll try to leave my social media in the description if I could do that. I'll leave my social media so you can follow me there if you don't want to comment here. But if you have any other questions, man, feel free to leave them and I will get back to them. I might not get back to them right away, depending on how many people watch this and leave comments. But I will get back to them as soon as I can, man. So until the next one, I'll catch y'all next time, y'all. And keep listening to my music. Stay humble. I'm out.